Hello, hi. This is Friday Oasis News. Thank you for watching. And okay, so here's the thing. A few different really exciting news I have for you in the Oasis world. Well, Oasis Classroom program started. I mean, the doors closed for enrollment, and the teachers are. We're going to have orientations for them next week, and the first two lessons are being released. Very, very excited for those teachers and schools who joined the Oasis Classroom program. It's amazing. So if you are a teacher and you've missed it this year, that's okay. Just make sure that you go to kidsgrowingcity.ca, and in the menu there's an Oasis Classroom. You can always join the wait list for next year. Now, Oasis Box, there are two different things I want to tell you about Oasis Box. First of all, I'm going to reveal today the Oasis Box of last month, which was January. So that's an exciting thing. I'm going to show you the result of what my daughter did with the box, and I'm going to show you the content of the box and all that. But before I do that, I want to let you know that Oasis Box is open. So we always open for the first 10 days of the month. If you don't want your kiddos to miss out on the amazing, incredible Fertilizers box, which is the topic of the Oasis Box of February, make sure that you go ahead and join us and get your membership and subscription started this month. There is a ton of exciting material, as well as, educational material, as well as the physical material that went into February's box. It's all about fertilizer, homemade fertilizers, and your kiddos will make 3 different types for preparation for the upcoming growing season, and there's everything in the box for them to do that. So all the material is in the box, other than a few things that were fresh and you usually have at home. Everything else is in the box. Instructions, very exciting box, and everything. It's all about nutrition for the soil, for your plants. So go ahead and register so that you don't miss out. We never repeat a box. So every one of the boxes that come out in the past 2 years have been new, and in the future will be new. So don't miss out, okay? Go ahead and get your kiddos in the box, in the Oasis Box Club, which is a gardening club for kids, so they don't miss out on the February's box. Now, what was in the January box? So our members, most of them, we do have some boxes that are stocked with Canada Post, unfortunately, and by the way, we do deliver to US and Canada only. Some boxes are stocked with the Canada Post, but we're following up on them, and we're making sure that everybody's getting them. Most of the members did get their boxes though, and so let's reveal it. What was in the January box? Let's open this box of January, and this is the items list and how you can share everything. And I actually have this is my daughter's box, so we have actually opened it. So there's some material missing, but I'm going to show you the results of what happened with the material. Okay, so this is essentially what was in the box. Very exciting stuff. The most important part was organic clover seeds, and this might look like too little of a seed, but there was, well, first of all, my daughter actually used up some of it, but I'm going to tell you what we're doing with these, and you'll know that this is plenty. Your kiddos can actually use this bag of seeds for months, to grow for months. So what are they growing? What were they growing though? This month was all about veggie confetti. So we talked about what they are, what they can do with it and all that. And the veggie confetti they were growing was red clover veggie confetti. They had the soil in there. With this, the soil that we put in the boxes is actually exciting because it's coconut coir. They actually get to pour water in a little bit of it, dry coconut coir, and see it grow into amazing soil. It's very exciting for the kiddos. Anyway, so as usual, we have games and things like that. We have our different games. This is the win card for the family that we have every month. How do you actually care for whatever you grew or whatever you did in the box? Some future considerations for them, because a lot of parents were before at the beginning when we didn't have the future consideration card, they were like, okay, great, amazing, we followed the step-by-step instruction with our kiddos and we actually grew the plants. What am I going to do with it next? Like, what's the next step? And that's why we added this card. So as usual, now my daughter has already, oh no, this is the one. She hasn't started coloring yet. So I was gonna apologize for half colored sheet, but this is not the one that. Okay, so yeah, and the coloring page that's related to the topic of the month, the veggie confettis. And your kiddos would get 2 newsprint paper to make newspaper. Oh, see, I don't have one piece, the most important piece. Well, this is my daughter's box, so that's why that's not in here, because she's been using it. But we have a trifold in every box, and which has step-by-step instructions of how to do it. So now there were 2 things in that trifold of the month. There was how to make newspaper pots with the newsprint that we included 2 of them in the box, and how to actually grow your veggie confettis. And there was also a sticker which my daughter has used up as always. So let me put these back in there, and then I want to show you what my daughter did with the material in the box with the organic clover seeds, and what happened in 3 days time. So she turned, are you ready? So she turned this, the newspaper that I just showed you, into a paper pot like this, and the instructions were in the box. And then she grew her veggie confetti. Can you see that? She grew her veggie confetti, and this is what happened. This is how much they grew in 3 days. And in 2 or 3 more days, we're gonna get to cut them, and that's the veggie confetti. You can sprinkle it on top of your food, on top of your soup, or inside your sandwich. You can just nibble on them if you like the taste of them. And you can do this with many different types of seeds. And the kiddos had the red clover seeds, and the red clovers are delicious. I really like them. But even if they don't like the taste, just the fact that they grow it in a pot that they made, and other people in the family can enjoy it as well, would be amazing. So that's what was in the Oasis box of January. Now, we have a new box every month. In February, we are going to be sending your kiddos, the member kiddos of the Oasis box, a box about the incredible fertilizers. And the incredible fertilizers are the things, the 3 of them are what they are going to be making with the material that's in the box. I'm not going to tell you more because we do want these to be surprises. We don't want the element of surprise to be disappearing for our members. We love our members and they love surprises. So I'm not going to tell you more. I'm just going to tell you this is going to be, the next one is going to be a very, very exciting box as well. And you do not want to miss it because we do not repeat any boxes. So if you want the Oasis box of the incredible fertilizers, you want to go to oasisbox.ca So let me see if I have a banner for there, oasisbox.ca. So that would be oasisbox.ca, and you want to get your kiddos in the club before we close the doors for February, which would be February 10th. So February 10th, end of day Eastern time, we're closing the doors because we then would get to packing these boxes with love to send it to your kiddos on the 17th. Okay, so that's it for me today. Make sure that you're in the Oasis box, and so that your kiddos can actually do magical things with the material that we send them in the box. And that's it for me today. I hope that I see you in the club. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.